So today I'm going to be sharing 3 major mistakes immigrants make while starting a business abroad. When we move to the States, right, you are fighting new culture, the way business are done here is different and all of that. So all of that are playing in your mind, and you also want to start a business and start making it functional. So the first mistake a lot of immigrants make is worrying about what people think. Right? Back home there are some jobs that people just feel like these are for low income people, cleaning or lawn mowing, all those kind of jobs. So we move here and have all those kind of mentalities, right? That people are going to look down on us. So let me share my quick example. Right? So I started a cleaning company. So I was very, very hesitant posting it in our community group. I was like, people would say I live in this community, I want to come and do cleaning. I had this, battle in my mind until I saw one of my neighbors post something that he does pesticides, right? He uses chemical to kill pests in the lawn and all of that. I was just my next door neighbor. I said, okay, let me ask this guy. And what's it called? How much is it for the service? Service was just $30. I contacted him. He came. He did mine. I said, okay, that's good. That same day, I posted my cleaning job on the estate group. And I got a couple of leads, and I think I had 1 or 2 jobs done. And I went to do the job myself. I didn't bother. They're going to look at, in this neighborhood, and you're doing cleaning and all of those kind of things, right? So we need to kill all those beliefs, right? Right here, there's dignity in labor. People actually appreciate the work that you do, and nobody is looking down on you. The second mistake is people just want to hit that big break at once. Maybe whatever project you're looking for, that big contract is good, right? You can actually hit that big break, is possible, but don't neglect going for low hanging fruit, right? Post a job in your neighborhood app. Try to look for clients that are very easy to reach, right? Let me share this quick example. I love sharing an example so it kind of becomes more relatable. So still on the cleaning business, I posted it on this app that has a wider reach of people in your neighborhood, that I do cleaning. And one guy contacted me that he wants to clean his what's it called, grill. He wants to clean his grill. I would have easily rejected it and said, oh, grill, I clean full building, I don't clean grill is just like one appliance, but I took that job and I went. In fact, I went with my wife. Fortunately, I don't have pictures and videos, I would have shared it. So I went with my wife, so we cleaned this guy grill. Guess what? This guy probably has not cleaned this grill for like 4 years. I don't even know how long. It's so dirty, right? It was $200 to clean the grill. So we spent about 4 hours cleaning this guy's grill. After we're done, I was hoping that this guy is going to give us a tip at least. But the guy just paid us for the service and the amount we agreed, and we left. I remember my wife asking me, actually, how many of these kind of jobs are we going to do $200 per job that's taking us 4 hours, right? Like $50 for 2 people for 4 hours. How many of these kind of jobs are we going to do to be able to survive and pay our bills and do stuff here? I remember what I told her. I said, consider all of these as seeds. When you start a business, you're going to be sowing seeds because God wants to see that you are faithful in little for Him to put bigger ones in your hand, right? I would have easily rejected that job and say, oh, I beg is to just grill, how much is it going to pay? But I went there, put in my best, took in the hours, and did that job, and guess what? That all became a seed for greater opportunities. Now I can choose to clean, I can choose not to clean again because I have people on ground. So the third mistake that people make is that they avoid their own community. They just have this mentality, oh, I don't want to work with my people, their wala is too much, or they're this, but it's easier for your people in your own community to trust you rather than build rather than try to build something where they don't even know you. There's even more bias. People in your community have higher chance to accept you, give you a trial, and basically use your service. I also have experience in this as well. When the paper packaging company started here, it was people in our community that actually gave us a chance, try our product because they believe, oh, you're my own person, and they want to give you that chance, they want to give you that try. So don't avoid marketing to people in your own community. It's really, really very important. So I hope all these tips help.